Hey, it's me, Zarnov, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition Legendary Difficulty Survival Mode playthrough. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? I am doing fantastic myself. If you guys are having a great time watching this playthrough as I am playing this playthrough, please consider liking, please consider subscribing. Every like means I get a new like, every subscriber means I get a new subscriber. It all really helps out. Now, at the end of the last episode, we killed Emperor Titus Me II, the Emperor of all Tamriel. We have finally done the big boy contract that we get at the end of the Dark Brotherhood, or towards the end of the Dark Brotherhood, when the Dark Brotherhood kind of meets its demise, and then we continue on and fulfill our obligation to the contract anyway. So, that's what we did in the last episode, in case you missed it. Now, what I want to do is see if we can go out onto the main deck. So, and clear out the rest of the enemies that would be on the main deck. Now it's sunny, and here we go. Okay, let's start. So obviously that's the Emperor's room right there. And let's start trying to see, can we actually make our way around? Is there any way to actually get? No, not from here. Okay.
Is someone there?
Yeah, but you're just gonna have to wait until I come back around and go up onto the main deck. So, yeah, what we're going to try to do is get up to the main deck, if I can find my way there, and we will clear out the rest of the enemies, as you saw all the red dots up there. And there's actually a unique, cool item you can get up there as well, that you definitely do not want to miss, if you can help it. Hopefully this is... It is indeed. Okay, and now we got a whole bunch of people trying to kill us. It's all good, though. We will be able to deal with them pretty easily. So, hey there, how you doing? Oh, don't you dare dodge my boat. There you go. And boom. And boom. And one more just for good luck. Boom. And here we go. Boom. And yep. Big power attack. Yep. And oh, you're a bit of a... You're dodging there now. You're not dodging anything. Okay. And get you. And... Ooh, there's a bit of dialogue I haven't heard before. One of the Dark Brotherhood escaped his burning nest or something. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Pretty mean. So I'm going to end you. There we go. And, hello. How are you? Going to end you. Oh, I guess not. I guess you're alive for a wee bit longer. Don't dodge that. Gotcha. Okay. And hello. You know, I was gonna let you continue to cower and not actually kill you. You were the rare person I was going to leave alive, and I genuinely mean that. But then you started attacking me after you said victory is yours, I submit. So, I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? In any case, what you want to do is you want to walk all the way up to the end of this long, straight pole. I'm not sure what you'd call... Is this the mast? Or no, that's the mast. Or is this all part of the mast? I don't know. And then you get this. Windshear. Quite a really... Well, a really good weapon, to put it very plainly, to undersell it, a very good weapon. And I've seen some crazy builds with this weapon in conjunction usually with Mehrunes' Razor, where you dual wield them, and then well, we'll just oh, this is probably where the Emperor sits, right? Yeah, okay. King. Two-handed increased to 97. Well, that is what we wanted to see. Hello. Okay. So, let's have a quick look at Windshear, just so I can show you guys what it is the weapon actually does. There it is. Bash attacks made with this weapon have a chance of knocking enemies down, or staggering them, basically, is what the main thing is. It staggers enemies. Pretty much continuously. Never runs out of charge, just like Mehrunes' Razor. So if you use this in conjunction with Mehrunes' Razor, you can have a continuous stun loop where enemies are obviously continuously stunned, and you will eventually get I think it's like a 2% chance to instantly kill. So, especially for legendary difficulty, I mean, that's just overpowered as all heck, as you guys could imagine. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything, so I'm trying to walk around and see everything, like this chest that I missed. Let's see what is in here. Let's see what we can take. It's kind of annoying that everything up here is labeled as like steel. It's not, you can't just take it. We'll leave those boots. Well, at least some of it is labeled as steel. And I think that's about it for us. Okay, alright. Let's have a quick look as to where we are. Okay, and we've got to report back to Mortier. Alright. So we're going to jump off the ship, we're going to move to Solitude, we're going to catch a carriage, and we are going to report back to Mortier, and I am Ah, that's right. The world isn't really loading all that well, so I want to go that way, not that way. See, the quest marker is going to stay on that door, which is unfortunate, kind of annoying. I wish they had. Well, I understand. I understand probably represented some kind of technological problem, but I kind of wish. Ooh. I kind of wish they, sorry for the pause there. Oh, and a hiccup to suit. There we go. That's what we want. I kind of wish they had more, I don't know, more, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, just quest markers that would update themselves more often. So, you know, as soon as you jump off the ship, the quest marker updates as it realizes you're no longer on the ship, and it gets the quest marker off that door, so you can continue on doing what you need to do instead of, you know, being slightly turned around because you're like, oh, but I need to go this way. Why is the quest marker there? Blah 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 blah. I mean, obviously, it's not a usual mistake that people make, but especially people like me. I have been known to go a certain distance. I think I've even done it in this playthrough, to be honest. Go a certain distance, knowing that I'm supposed to be heading towards a certain objective, and then get turned around and confused and be like, "Wait, what? Why is the quest marker not?" And just make an absolute fool out of myself and probably annoy everyone that's watching, which I do appreciate. I appreciate everyone sticking around, regardless of how terrible the old memory of Zarnov can be. Sometimes I do understand it probably tests your patience a little bit, and I appreciate it. Yeah. Well, isn't it funny that I wasn't looking at you to help me? Okay. Now we need to go catch a carriage and take it to Whiterun. That's where we're going. Take it to Whiterun. Take it to Whiterun. Speak to Aman Mortier. Perfect. I would like to go to Whiterun. I shall climb on back and we'll be off. And give me a quick second. So quick, I don't even think I need to cut that. Okay, perfect. I just had to go sort something. It was pressing out the side of my eye. I could see it, and it was frustrating me just a little bit. I had to rectify the situation. In any case, let's go talk to Aman Mortier, and let's think about whether or not we want to act on the Emperor's wishes, because the Emperor asked us to basically, I can't remember his exact words, but basically do him a solid and kill whoever ordered the contract on him. Now, this isn't typical Dark Brotherhood procedure, but I gotta say, I do really like the Emperor. I do like his personality. I do like how he holds himself, how he carries himself. He doesn't really talk down to you, even though he's the Emperor of all Tamriel. He seems like a fairly he seemed like a fairly well-rounded guy, a good guy, someone you could be friends with, someone you could get along with, someone you could trust, yada yada yada, right before I put an arrow into his little nose. But yeah, prior to that, he left me with a good impression, so I am heavily considering, and I'll just tell you guys now, I'm definitely going to be fulfilling the Emperor's wishes. So we're going to close this door. Don't worry about that. I'm not closing the door for any reason that would be disconcerting to your health or your ability to experience existence or anything like that. Hey!
You're back.
I am indeed. Titus Mead II lies dead.
I know. I received the news not moments ago. This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine.
Served you, I would say.
Little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Indeed. Optional. Kill Aman Mortier.
And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you.
Good man. But I want to see if there's any more dialogue.
Your payment awaits. And don't worry, I'm not stupid enough to betray you.
Of course. Actually, Mortier, there is one more thing. Have I ever done this before? I think I might have done this before. I just can't remember, so I'm actually intrigued to see what the outcome of this is. There is one more thing.
And what might that be?
Just a favor for an honorable man. Today is the luckiest day of your life. Ah, so I would say you can click that if you're going to spare him, but just a favor for an honorable man.
Oh, you assassins and your riddles. It really does get very annoying, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, yes. Just the kind of little snarky comment I needed to feel all the more better about this. Okay.
Oh, for the love of Mara. Would
You're
you
someone
please
who can
just
get
go?
things done. I like that.
They definitely made it so you could feel good about taking care of this guy, because he does not at all represent what the Emperor represents, which is an honorable man, someone who doesn't speak down to you. He definitely feels like he is superior to you being an assassin, and him being you know, well-off person. He I don't know, he just feels... I think that he feels like he's, like, above everyone else. And that's my justification for doing this. Before I do this, save. Save, save, save. Save, save, save. Hard save. And as we were, and that's my justification. And that's my justification for doing this. Boom.
But we had a deal.
We did. And our deal was concluded, and I struck a new deal with someone else. But I'm going to search you, because I'm pretty sure, yes, you have very many jewels for me. I'm going to take that, I'm going to take that, I'm going to take that, and that, and that. And we'll do that, and then I'm going to drop that. We'll drop the chef's hat too. I'm not sure why I'm still carrying that around, and we'll drop that. No, I didn't want it. I just didn't want you to be wearing it. I want everyone to, I want you to be, I don't know, somewhat shamed, I guess. You're a bad guy. You're a bad guy, and you come from a lineage of bad people. For those of you that know the events that happen in Oblivion with the same Mortier family, I won't spoil it. Well, I'm not even sure if I've already spoken about it or not. But basically, they're just not a great bunch of people. They're very much self-serving. And even when it comes to the detriment of their own family members, in particularly family members that you would think they would never do anything bad to. I can't get them to rest on that fire. I'm going to close this door just because I want to. Okay. All right. One more attempt before we go.
You're all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Well, why don't you be the beacon of change? Okay. Let's head on out of here. And we need to report back. I think we need to go to Dawnstar now, right? Which is oh so good. Please tell me it's Dawnstar. Please don't tell me it's back down here. Oh, good. Okay, so we need to go to Vollenrude first, and then we'll be going to Dawnstar. Oh, going to the Dawnstar Sanctuary is going to be so much better because we can catch a boat from Dawnstar to Solitude to catch a carriage. In Falkreath, there is no option for anything aside from, and now we're going to travel to Whiterun. And you guys probably got sick of hearing that over and over and over again, just like I got sick of saying that over and over and over again. But it's all done now. It's all good to go. We can finally... It's going to be so weird when I come back to this game for the second playthrough, the second modded playthrough, where I can actually fast travel, because I'm so used to not being able to fast travel. Like, I am so used to, like, usually if I had to go somewhere, it would literally be, I open up Skyrim or Whiterun from the Bannered Mare, and I fast travel straight to Vollenrude. But now it's open up the Bannered Mare, oh, pardon me, run to the front gate, from the front gate, usually run down to the carriage or whatever, wherever it is you need to go. From here, it's going to just be straight to Vollenrude, and you're just running everywhere. And it is just such, it is, obviously in this playthrough, it is completely taken over how I play Skyrim, and yeah, I don't know, I feel like it is just going to be such a weird change of pace when I do come back to it and I can actually fast travel. It's just going to feel, again, like a completely different game, which is what I'm really actually excited for, to be honest. Like, that was like the main goal for me doing this playthrough, is just to have a complete change of pace, make it feel like a completely different game. And by the way, it really does. If you put on survival mode, this game is completely different. It is different in almost every way, and we need to regenerate our health, so we have stamina. Just give me 1 second, Nightmare. There we go. And now you can sprint because I have stamina. Oh, how handy. Okay. Yeah, it really, really makes this game so different in, like, literally every single way. And I feel like I'm going to have which is what I'm, like, most keen for in the second playthrough. I feel like I'm going to have the exact same experience again, where now that I've switched back from not being able to fast travel anywhere, not, like, having to deal with health and cold and sleep and food, and then going obviously to the new playthrough where I don't have to deal with any of that, don't have to worry about cold, don't have to worry about sleep, don't have to worry about food, don't have to worry about health, don't have to worry about, you know, not being able to fast travel, nothing like that. I think it's just going to feel like in a completely new game again. And I feel like it's just going to be such a good experience, and I'm so keen for it, especially because I'm going to also, as I've mentioned a few times, that'll be like a more modded playthrough, so everything in Skyrim will be completely beautified, like completely beautified, and I also won't have to worry about any kind of did I search these chests? I definitely didn't. Okay, I guess I didn't. And then also, I will have things like the unofficial Skyrim patch, yada yada yada, so I won't ever have to worry about things breaking. Although, I've got to say, nothing's broken in this playthrough. I was fully expecting to not even get this far. I was expecting something to be so game-breaking that we can't continue without the patch, but yeah, there's been nothing that's actually been completely broken. It's just, in actual fact, it's been me. When I thought something was broken with that Blood on the Ice quest, but it was actually me. I just didn't read the quest properly, so I take full responsibility for that. I'm just going to kill you real quick. Okay, let's collect our payment for killing the Emperor. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I just remembered, whenever you kill Amon Mortier, he's not accompanied by that Rex fella, or whoever it is, that is his bodyguard, which is interesting because he always talks about guarding the Mortiers with his life or something, doesn't he? And he wasn't there, so he failed his job. Okay, nothing in there. All right, let's search this, and what? 20,000 gold. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, small chump change to us because we've already got 65,000 gold. But for the regular player in Skyrim who doesn't know about all the different ways you can just have a crazy amount of money, I would say that's a solid amount of money. Now, I wasn't planning on doing this, but I kind of feel like clearing out this dungeon, so we're gonna do that. So we're gonna head off to this way and see what this has for us, especially because we can clear it out pretty quickly, I would think, being that we are just absolute archer madmen, and can basically do that to Draugr Whites, and we can just sneak around and basically clear this out. I want to do this. I made the right decision. I do want to do this. So, essentially, we have to walk down this. Essentially, we have to walk down this this side section, collect a weapon, and then walk down another side section, collect another weapon, and then from there, we will have a final boss to go to go and fight. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me exactly on how that goes, but I think that's what it is. Now, these guys are actually kind of tough. I gotta give you guys props for that. You're kind of tough compared to some of the regular people. Oh, you're about to kill me. You're real tough. Don't worry, just gonna heal myself. There we go, and back out comes the bow. Oh, we are so powerful. I remember when these guys were such a huge challenge for legendary difficulty, but I have set us up for such great success. And just a few more arrows. Oh, this is going to be good for leveling our archery. That's definitely one thing that is for sure, because these guys are sponges. Okay, not even going to bother looting all of them. Don't really need to be honest. We'll just kind of make our way through here. Oh, one-shot wonder. There you go. Okay, try and get some sneak up too. Why not while we're here? It's going to be kind of difficult because they are sponges, and as soon as we hit them, they kind of just find us like that. But it's all good. And a few more arrows for you. Don't mind me, my friend. Just trying to slowly level up my archery. We are chilly. And one more. There we go. Okay. Let's continue onwards. Onwards and onwards and onwards. And open up this door. And what is in here? Oh, is that the weapon right there? Wow, that was very incredibly short. I thought it was way longer than that. Sneak attack. And sneak attack. And sneak attack. I guess not. And sneak attack. And sneak attack, and sneak attack, and sneak attack. You know, you can actually pose forward and attack me anytime you want. Pose any kind of challenge if you want. I guess not. Oh, there are a lot of traps on the floor. And I don't know how I got that. I thought for sure I missed that, but it's all good. I'll take it. You just want to stay right there? That would be great. Ice arrow. Let's give it a go. Boom. Okay, that's not good. We need to... I'm going to switch out my ice arrows because I don't really want to waste all of them. Let's go... Where are my steel arrows? Steel, 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 steel. Didn't I have a bunch of them? Where are they? There's no way I used all of my steel arrows, right? I must have. Okay. Oh, they all oh, they were probably all stolen. Okay. Yeah, that's probably what that was. Okay. Alright, let's slowly walk back up. Hopefully we don't die from that bow. And, okay, and I'm going to pick that back up. And didn't mean to do that, but it's all good. Gonna try and avoid... Ooh, you do a bit of damage. I don't like that. I don't like that. I've come too far. Come too far. Let's do that. Let's quick save. And back out the bow comes. And wait for old love to come in around the corner. There we go. And let's start working on her. Oh, you're gonna get my light armor up, but geez, you do a little bit of damage. I don't like it, I gotta say. Okay, and back it on up. And heal it on up. And back into the bow. And there's no real point in crouching. Just kind of destroys our mobility, so I kind of want to be able to dodge some of these arrows if we get to a point where we're desperate. Don't really want to just kind of trying to focus so I don't die. There we go. I don't really want to put myself in a position where I could potentially be dying. That wouldn't be good. What is that? There is a sound going on. The reason why I'm pausing so much... Oh, I didn't mean to take that. The reason why I'm pausing so much is there is like a sound outside my window. I don't know what it is. If it's an owl or something, it is making the weirdest noise. Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. I've got my mic sensitivity pretty low, but gosh, that is a weird sound. It is so distracting. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to stop paying attention to it, but it is distracting, believe me. Okay, let's drop that. And why do I have an ebony sword as well? Where did I pick that up? Probably on the Cataraya, but I probably shouldn't be carrying that. Because we're about to be picking up these ceremonial weapons. Going to need some ooh, I completely forgot about these traps. Going to need some, let's quick save. Going to need some ceremonial axe. Some carry weight to be able to pick these up. Don't know what that is for. Interesting. Okay. Anything off here? No. So back we go. Okay. I do appreciate that is not an incredibly long, arduous journey. I thought, from memory, I thought that was way, way longer than it actually was, but it's not. So hopefully the right side is also not super long, and I don't think it will be. I don't think it will be. I think it's the center part which does get a little bit longer, but hey, that's all good. I'm okay with that. I'm actually pretty intrigued to see what this quest has to offer, because as I said, you lack the required item. No, that's not quite right, because I just put the required item right there. I'm actually kind of keen to see how this quest goes, because as I said, I cannot remember really anything about it, aside from the fact that we need ceremonial weapons. And then, I don't know, whatever happens after that, I've got zero clue. Let's kill you. Let's try and not get hit by that and kill you. You are going to be frustrating. I can already tell. I can already tell you're going to be a frustrating fella. But I should be able to juke you out with this pole right here, which is good. But you're going to do a bit of damage if I'm not careful. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Wow, you all have a fair bit of health. Okay, well we're gonna call in some help here. All right, so we're gonna go boom. I said we're gonna go boom, and then we're gonna go boom. There we go. Just so that this doesn't take an eternity to get through, we'll get some Jamora Lords helping us out. Oh gosh, turn around, back it on up. Get out the healing. Heal. Get out the bow. Return to the fight. Oh, you are going to be frustrating to kill. You're just going to take forever. Probably not with the Jamora Lords, but in general you would take forever if I didn't have my magical abilities. I'd really prefer it if you guys didn't spend so much time fighting the Frost Atronach, because they will just spawn another one. Where are you going? That is not the direction. There we go. Let's kill you if we can. Hopefully he doesn't come back out and start shooting us with arrows. I don't want to get a surprise. No health. And kill you. There we go. So the Frost Atronach goes down. You guys push on forward. Go, 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 go. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. You're distracted by them. I can put in some damage from the side. I really need to charge this bow. I realized it a little while ago, but I didn't say anything and I didn't do anything about it. But we really need to Lesser Soul Gem and charge. Can I charge again, please? And Petty Soul Gem. And can I charge, please? Please? Why aren't you working? There we go. Let's just go Greater Soul Gem. There we go. Alright. And boom. There we go. A bit more damage happening. Let's move on forward and see if we can't try and kill him a little bit quicker. Okay, so there's the more lords. They're not doing super well. Okay, let's try and get in around the side here. Not hit our Jamoral lords and get them angry at us. And you're dead. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Let's... nothing. Okay. And down this away, and over this away, and ceremonial weapon question mark? No, just a little bit more for us to do. Okay, okay. I'm down, I'm down. I'm keen, I'm keen. Just a little bit more for us to do. Completely missed this whole bridge up here. Wow. Lucky there were no enemies up here. I would have not known where I was getting hurt from. Oh, hey there. How you doing? Just asleep? Just a quick snooze? Okay, I get it, I get it. But I can't tolerate it because you will eventually try and jump down and kill me. Ooh, he's trying to find a weapon. Aren't ya? You guys can deal with that. Okay. Boom. And... this is going to be a ceremonial weapon room if I've ever seen one. There we go. Ceremonial sword. Hey, how you guys doing? Both Draugrs? Oh, perfect. That is... oh, well, one Draugr Scourge and one regular Draugr. I do appreciate that there was only one Draugr Scourge. You guys could have made that a heck of a lot harder on me. Hey guys, just got this Draugr Scourge here, and then you guys are done. You can despawn, you can do your own thing, go back to Oblivion, whatever it is you guys do. Here we go. And done. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Alright. You guys can go ahead and despawn or do whatever it is that you Jamoras do when I'm not using you. And let's go place this ceremonial weapon back into the door and see where it goes. Ooh, Orcish Shield. Okay. Elder's Scan. Ceremonial sword removed. And... very nice. Defeat Venel. Alright. Elder's Candor, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. How far do we have to go down to defeat Venel, though? That is the question. 'Tis the question. 'Tis the question to be answered. Is that the sound of the dungeon itself, or is that like a word wall? It's a word wall. I can hear it. I can hear it ever so faintly. Okay. Need to make sure we don't miss that wherever it is. It was very close to where we were, though, so I'm guessing there's probably a shortcut door back to the entrance. Just to try and make this a bit easier on us, I'm going to get these guys out again. Boom. Boom. Because although I could take all these Draugr Lords, or Draugr Death Lords on pretty easily, and it would just take too long. It's too long. Too many arrows and whatnot, and I mean, we could do it as I said, and it would be good for our archery, but I don't have an unlimited amount of arrows now because all my stolen steel arrows got taken off me. Oh, that's where I got all those steel arrows from, is because what did I do? I stole them off Kataraya, I think, didn't I? I think I did. Didn't I? Neville the Tongue. Okay, wow, we just jumped right into this, unprepared, as always. Didn't expect this to be the boss room so shortly. Ooh, let's go get this, and let's try and get some of these guys out to help us. No, that's, yeah, there we go, that's what I want. And let's go another one. No, that's not what I want. No, that's not what I... there we go, that's what I want. Okay. Let's get this word wall while they hit me in the back. Word of power learned. Life aura whisper. 4 more things over here. Wowza, this is not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Let's take that. Or not. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Okay. Alright. They're taking on Venel. We'll take on this Draugr Scourge, because as soon as we kill her, that cross-touch rank will disappear. Hopefully you're the one that summoned it. Don't you run away from me. There we go, and you disappear. Perfect. Now we can all focus our attention on Neville. Neville the Tongue. Neville the Tongue. This is not your day, sir, I've got to say. You've probably had better times just sitting around in this little cave dungeon here. Sorry, I think I hit you. It won't happen again. And one more. Boom. Neville the Tongue, Ghostly Remains, 250, Orcish Gold, Idouge, yes, Steel Mace, no, Steel War Axe, no, but I'll take a Douge. I'll take a Douge any day of the week, and what have we got in the boss chest for the boss room? Ooh, Light Feet, Brief Invisibility, take, and Search Chest. Gold, Night Falls on Sentinel, no, Rally, no, Perilous Night, okay, yes, no, okay, Water Breathing, sure. And what is over this way? Another enemy, I'm pretty sure, but have my Dremora friends taken care of them? No, they're still struggling. Wow, there's even more. Okay, well, okay. This is getting a bit too much. Bit of in the middle of a fight, but I'm going to have to leave it there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider liking, please consider subscribing. Every like means I get a new like, every subscribe means I get a new subscriber. It all really helps out. Please also turn on the notification bell and leave any comments below, any recommendations, any tips, or just stop by to say good day, because I absolutely love the interaction and I'll try and respond to everyone. But most of all, please have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.